Mahalo. Good evening, Kajukenbo brothers and sisters. I just got my 2022 Kajukenbo Family tree back from the framer shop. My name is Dave Charlesworth from Kajukenbo Napoli in Naples, Italy. Excuse me if this is kind of a choppy video, so to speak. This is kind of emotional for me because this family tree was about almost 40 years in the coming. Okay, family tree 2022. Okay, this one is copy number 39 of a limited edition number of 50. Published 2022, February 1st. As first off, I'd like to say thank you so much, Grandmaster Galinas, for the fine job that you do putting this together. I can't imagine how difficult that must be. There's Cijo up there at the top. The rest of the founders. It's amazing. Essentially, I'd like to say a couple things. Everybody on this tree is real Kajukenbo. Okay, to get on this tree, you have to be put on this tree by someone who's already on the tree. Okay, only someone on the tree can contact the Grand Master and have him put you on the tree. Something that you have to earn and be given. If you're not on the tree, then as far as I'm concerned, you're not Kajukenbo. If you think you're Kajukenbo and you're not on this tree, I'd say contact your instructor and ask him why. With that said, if you want to know if somebody's verified Kajukenbo, all you have to do is ask them their lineage and then look on this tree and find their name. If they're not on here, they're not Kajukenbo. With that said, each one of the names that are on this tree got their black belts in Kajukenbo. Got to say how honored I am to have my name up here with the rest of you. So, with that said, see if I can find my area of the tree here. It's down here in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so I started out in Kajukenbo under this man, Sid Lopez, back in about 1983. I was a young kid in middle school and used to get in a lot of fights. I remember my dad taking me to see Sid, and Sid asked my dad, "Well, Mr. Charlesworth, what do you think?" And he said, "Well, I don't know, he gets in a lot of fights." And then Sid said, "Don't worry, Mr. Charlesworth, if he gets in a fight, I'll kick his ass." Never got in another fight. From that day forward, I was scared of that man. When I look down here and I look at Sid Lopez, I see some names under his name: Alex Arias, Tim Gagne, the first two black belts. We have Beth Bailey, who's a senior student at the Newburgh School where I attended. Okay. Rick Cropper, Dwayne Workman, okay. Brian Frazier, David Funk, rest in peace. I remember bringing David Funk into the school. You'll notice though, on that list is not my name. So I didn't finish up and get my black belt under Sid Lopez. Okay. But I also studied under Tim Gagne after he took over the school in Newburgh from Sid Lopez once he got his black belt. And so he and I share a similar lineage under Sid Lopez, okay, who was a student of Gabe Vargas. Okay, I spent 5.5 years under Tim Gagne and Sid Lopez combined. And then I spent 26 years, in the military. And ever since I got out in 2014, okay, I've been working as a civilian contractor for the military. But like I said, I did not finish up under Sid Lopez. Okay. But as luck would have it, I found another Gabe Vargas student, Senior Grandmaster Anthony Jimenez. Okay. You fall down over to Senior Grandmasters people. Okay. And then you find my name down there, almost at the bottom, Dave Charlesworth. Okay. I've been under Senior Grandmaster Anthony Jimenez for a couple of years now. And I want to say I really appreciate your mentorship. Okay, you took me under my wing when I didn't have anybody to take me under my wing, and I finished up and got my black belt under Anthony Jimenez, and the worldwide Kajukenbo Association of America. Okay, now known as Worldwide Kajukenbo Federation. Okay. So I want to give a shout out to Senior Grandmaster Jimenez. I appreciate what you've done. Okay, and it's an honor to have received my black belt under you. So there you have it. That's my lineage. Okay, go up, follow up to Gabe Vargas. Gabe Vargas is a direct student of Charles Gaylord. Okay, Charles Gaylord obviously is the founder of the Gaylord method, and student George Serrano. Okay, which then, if you follow all the way up here, okay, is an original member of the Palama Settlement Group. Okay, under Cijo. So with that said, I mean, this is a pretty awesome and powerful document. And one of the things that I think that, would be really good to mention right about here and now is each and every one of these, like I said, have been placed on here by their instructor, who is placed on here by their instructor, who is placed on their instructor. Okay, so each and every person here earned the right to be on this document. And they can't be taken off. With that said, I've noticed a lot of consternation in the last few years. Okay, I've been watching Facebook, people talking a bunch of smack about each other and talking about how people are playing the McDojo game and promoting people and things like that. But the funny thing is, if they were doing that, why aren't those people that they promoted, okay, in their McDojo fashion, listed under those people on the family tree? Okay, so I just wanted to call attention to that. Not only that, but my question is this. Okay, if you're a black belt in Kajukenbo, you've got your own school, you're teaching folks, and you promote somebody to a belt, do you want someone else on this tree to question your integrity and question whether or not that individual should have been promoted? Okay. What goes around comes around, obviously. But my personal opinion is that I don't think that ought to be happening. Okay. If you promote somebody that doesn't deserve it, then yeah, you're going to get a bad reputation for doing so. And that's going to be on you. That's something you're going to have to live with. Okay? Your legacy is determined by your values and your integrity when it comes to who you promote. Okay? So just keep that in mind, you know, when you're talking smack about somebody else. You know, take a look at the family tree. Ask yourself, is the person I'm talking about on here? Is that person on here under someone else? Okay, am I even on here? Because believe it or not, I know that at least one of the people that talks a lot of smack, I haven't been able to find his name on this tree as of yet. Granted, I've been searching for a while, and it is a huge document, and it's kind of hard to find. Okay? But I just wanted to mention that and ask that you all respect each other. With that said, I thank you all for what you've done and your contribution to Kajukenbo. And I ask that, you know, we all just do our part to keep Joe's dreams alive and to spread Kajukenbo throughout the world. That said, good night and mahalo.